of Magic the Gathering for our website, cardboardnerd.com. I see a bunch of other people on social media do a little unboxing, so I'm going to do that here by the warehouse, but it is really windy, so hopefully you all can hear me. Got my reading glasses on, so we're waiting for a few more people to join, but yeah, thank you. If it's your first time joining, I'm Kirk with Cardboard Nerd, and I rip packs daily right now, and we also sell Pokemon and Magic the Gathering on our website, cardboardnerd.com. We'd love to have you over there. We've had our first sale to a repeat buyer, which is really cool. It's first, it's one thing to get someone to come to your site and purchase. We're a new store online, but it's another to have somebody to come back and purchase from you again, which is really cool. I do want to flip through this though. So I got this not from distro, but from someone who knows how to pack. And I bring that up because I've just been so frustrated with the way people ship. I have a golden rule. The more you're spending, the more effort I'm putting into the condition of how we ship, right? It's funny too, because people will insure the package and then toss it in there with one thing of bubble wrap. The creme de la creme's right here, if you can see it. There's a little teaser. We're gonna open that last. But I'm actually really excited, funny enough, about this type of stuff right here. So these are gonna be our first accessories that we're gonna sell on the site. These are Dragon Shield Perfect Fit clear sleeves. I don't know what we're gonna price these at, but they say 100 perfectly tight-fitting inner sleeves for standard gaming cards. Measure 2.5 to 3.5, acid-free. So you get 100 sleeves in there. You need penny sleeves if you're new to the hobby, by the way. These are probably a little more on the expensive side, but they're Dragon Shield. Dragon Shield have always the cool dragons. Oh my gosh, it's so windy right now. Which is actually kind of funny because there's no story about this dragon. Usually, I'll show you in a minute. There's usually a story about the different dragons. But yeah, so just got a couple of these. I'll probably order more. I'm pausing for the wind. You know what? Can I share this online? Let me see. Try again. Go on X. All right, if you're watching live and you can help me out, go share this on X, please. Okay, so let's see. We started with the fit sleeves, and then, funny, I just got a Fujitsu scanner because we sell singles as well, and I need these perfect fit sleeves. So I'm so tempted to keep a pack for myself, but I also want to, carry this for other people that are on the lookout. Look at that marketing. Improve quality. I don't know if you all are mirrored or not, but hopefully you see that written red, not backwards like I am seeing it. Okay, here we go. So, more accessories. Now we have deck sleeves. The reason I'm carrying this is because we're carrying Magic the Gathering now. So if you play Magic the Gathering, see, that's the thing. It's like, and Pokemon, it's like, do you collect Pokemon? Magic the Gathering, it's like, do you play Magic? And when I say play, is usually people are buying deck sleeves, and kind of one of the gold standards out there is the Dragon Shields. At least they're the ones I like. I tried getting some others in the past, but they were like cheap feeling. They didn't shuffle nice. You can't really go wrong with Dragon Shield in my opinion. But okay, these are the clear standard size matte. So this one's interesting because I've never seen matte. This means you can see the back of the card as well. And as I mentioned, so there's the dragon for this box, and then on the back there's usually a story about like the dragon. So this Angra's Obsession Incarnate. Clear dragons are the silent witnesses of Arcania, or Arcania. Never getting involved with the affairs of dragons or humans, they are often only sensed and not seen. You ever walk at night and think you see or feel something? Sense, not seen. Maybe it's that dragon right there, right? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so clear. We're slow rolling all this because I also see a distro box down there that's sealed. All right, so here's our blue standard matte. So we got Yeah, that one's standard size. Yeah, these are all standard size, but here's our dragon. I'll show you the dragon while I read it. This one's hard. Denosaur, the maelstrom. The whirlpool appeared off the coast of Mahala in South March, so large it could be seen from the high towers of the port city, sending its swirling fury outward in choppy, concentric circles. There you go. Hey, thanks for joining, folks. So I'm showing what I just got that we're going to put up on the website, cardboardnerd.com, later, but you're all getting a quick peek into stuff. And the big news is we have accessories. So we have deck sleeves, and then I mentioned this earlier, we have the penny sleeves. So we got the best of the best, but check this out. Okay, so I went for a variety right now. It's kind of fun that they sent this in the, the Dragon Shield box. But look at that rainbow. Oops, sorry if I hit the mic. But here's our other deck sleeves. So we got magenta, mint. Oh, and I've already sold a couple of these. I have people that are on the lookout for deck sleeves, so they're just getting into Magic the Gathering in one piece. So it's a purple mat. The picture doesn't show up too well. Let me know if you use other sleeves other than Dragon Shield. Okay, this one's cool. It's a white mat, but the dragon is like pink on there. And what's also cool about Dragon Shield, these boxes work. I mean, geez, I have a bunch of like Lorcana decks, some of the Magic the Gathering Jumpstart, if you've been following me on the socials. Hey, folks. Anyway, so I put all my cards in the sleeves, and I just put it back in here, and you can write on the top. I know a lot of people invest in getting better cases for their different decks, but these come pretty handy in a pinch. And the last color we got here is pink. So you can see I went with white, pink, magenta, blue, mint, and clear. Mint's a little bit more on the green side, right? So I thought that was a good variety. But I already sold 3 of these. I think the clear, the mint, and the blue. Again, to a friend who's playing One Piece. He's playing Riftbound, and he was doing Magic the Gathering. So, all right. So what do you all want to know? What's here? Or what's there? Slow rolling, right? So I already know this down here is the maybe least desired, but Lord, is this heavy. Ugh. All right, the people that do these cool unboxing videos, I think they're working out a lot because lifting all these heavy boxes. So this is, if you can see, a sealed case of Magic the Gathering Hobby Play Boosters. This is heavy. I would say maybe 5 pounds, maybe 10. I took off the label so I don't dox myself, of course, but yeah, there's no weight there. Anyway, it is a hefty boy. So, do we open it? Should we cut it? Let's cut it open, yeah? Okay, we'll do that in a second. Show that like that. Oh, and then if you're curious, right? If you get something from distro, usually they have this type of tape, or from the store before they cut it open, So if you're buying online, I mean, you can get this tape. I know people think like you can't tell if it's counterfeit. The only real way is to open the darn thing. And even then, the sticker looks legit, but anyway, I trust it. I trust the source it came from. Now, this is the creme de la creme. I was complaining about shipping. I mean, not a lot of bubble wrap, but because it was packed tight in that box, it wasn't going anywhere. So let's pull it out if we can gently here. Now again, I know someone who already called dibs on this, but I really want to offer this on our website. Ta-da! The collector booster. That's cool. So here we go. Claim your long forgotten gold. It's time for an unexpected party. Inside each Magic the Gathering Hobbit collector booster, you'll find rares and or mythics and shining traditional foils. Even more treasures may lie in the halls of Erebor. like Surge Foil book cover cards, Borderless Dwarvish language cards, and Borderless Middle Earth classic artist cards. Not to mention that all of the center of the dragon's hoard lies in the headliner, dragon himself, a gleaming gold Smog the Magnificent. Sorry, I got somebody pulling up here. But yeah, that's our collector booster. So hopefully I'm not getting kicked out here. There's somebody pulling up, but let's see. Any questions from you all on your side? How do I show the... I just realized I don't know how to show our chat. Automatic trans. Man, everybody else got scared with me, huh? When this car pulled up. Hey folks, thanks for joining. I'm just like flipping through a bunch of product that we just got in stock. Car pulled up next to me here in the storage area, and I don't know if they're into being filmed themselves. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Let's see. Hide live video. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the... Trying to get to our chat here. How do I get to the chat? All right, hey folks, thanks for joining. Can somebody test out in the chat there let me know where you're watching from. I was gonna crack open this box here, but kind of wait until these people next to me leave so they don't come after me later. Gotta stay safe out there, right? See, yeah, maybe you can hear the cars starting and leaving. Hide live video. Okay, I think we're good. For those that just joined, I just unboxed the collector booster, the Hobbit. I want to put these on the website. Like I said, a friend of mine wants to buy them both off of me. I have two, and they look so cool. I mean, I'm almost tempted to keep it myself. Actually, I'm watching Lord of the Rings right now with my kids for the first time. We tried the Hobbit first. I thought that was, you know, the newer one. We'd go back, watch the Hobbit. Maybe I should hold up some product while I'm talking. Anyway, we tried to go back and watch the Hobbit, and they were bored. It was just like too slow, and I thought it would be cooler because it was newer, but they weren't into it. So I luckily was able to go bring back, get them to sit down and watch Lord of the Rings again, and they seem to be into that. And like, I didn't realize how much like action there is in that movie for being the extended. Maybe it's because I'm watching the extended cut, which is like 4 hours long, I believe. So we're gonna cut this open, by the way. If you give me a like and a subscribe for cutting into this Magic the Gathering. Oh, I didn't show that tag. Actually, I didn't realize Magic wraps like that. So this is a sealed case of the Hobbit collector play boosters. So these are, you know, the cards that don't have all the special cards, and here we go. So when you sell online, you get used to opening sealed cases. These are so cool. So cool. Ta-da! Got Gandalf there. Hopefully you can see that without too much glare. But on the side here it says, "To dungeons deep and the caverns old." Play booster. Yeah, cool. There's a good old 13 plus I mean, that's advised, right? I play Magic the Gathering with my kids, and they saw that 13 plus, and they're like, oh, I can't play this. And I was like, all right, let's chill. We're playing Marvel. By the way, Marvel Magic the Gathering. But there is, I thought it said quantity 180, so they must mean packs. But yeah, you can kind of see in there. There's actually, wait, how many do we got? Getting these out of there is really hard. Okay. Yeah, so there's six of these boxes that come in that. So I guess if anyone's ever wondering if it's legit, this is what you're looking for, 6. And all of these look like the tops have been perforated. And you know what, I can't remember. I think there's box toppers in these. Are you familiar with that? What a box topper is? Does it say on here? Let me know in the comments if you know if there's a box topper on the play boosters. But it doesn't say. This box is sealed, shrink wrapped. Contains 30 boosters. Oh, and 1 box topper. It does say that. You're not gonna be able to read that, but down there somewhere it says 1 box topper. So that's cool. Play boosters. Oh, it may contain these cards. HOB 1248. Each play booster includes 3 cards of rarity, rare or higher. They even have odds on here. This is funny. Pokemon doesn't do this, but it says rare or higher. 2, is that 26 or 3, 2%, and 3 anyway. Yeah, interesting. All right, but there we are, made in America. Upside down. Okay, so one other thing to note, so official seal, right? You see the Wizards labeling there, which it's interesting because it's only on the top. So I wonder if they print that afterwards, but it is on the side there too. So it's not on the bottom. All right, so we got 6 of those. Hey, thanks for joining. I'm gonna pull out one more time the collector. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. So this is the Hobbit. I mean, this is, I'm very tempted to keep this myself, but collector booster. So the Hobbit, you can see they also have the print on the shrink wrap, but not on the back. So yeah, keep an eye out. If you're looking for the Hobbit, we're gonna have this on the website, hopefully this weekend. Now that I opened it, we'll put that on. Get the evil tape away from us. So pack that up nice and safe again. All right, and again, thanks for checking us out. We have the rainbow of dragon shields. Got clear ones, which is kind of interesting. Kind of want to test those out too. Again, you get used to a lot of things running the website, such as seeing a lot of product sealed, which is cool, but it's really tempted to want to open it. All right, nerds. Well, like and subscribe on our channel. We just hit 400 subs on YouTube. We have thousands on TikTok. Come check us out on our website, cardboardnerd.com. You can sign up for a newsletter, and you can get info of like when our accessories are live, when we're carrying new product like the Hobbit, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon. I got a friend who keeps trying to get me to do One Piece. I don't know One Piece. Should I do One Piece? Let me know in the comments. All right, if you're watching this in the future, peace out. Thanks, everybody. We'll check you out later, nerds. Bye.